Unleash your Instagram charisma and become the it boy that everyone follows and admires. Elevate your feed with captivating visuals and authentic content that will leave your audience craving more. It's time to take your Instagram game to the next level and become the ultimate it boy of social media. Becoming an Instagram it boy involves curating a visually appealing and engaging presence on the platform. If you're looking to establish yourself as an Instagram influencer or gain a following as an it boy, here are some tips to get you started. Define your style and aesthetic. Create a look that is distinctively yours and that sets you apart from others. Experiment with a variety of various styles, articles of clothing, and themes in order to discover what speaks to you and attracts the audience you want. Maintaining your aesthetic, no matter if it is minimalistic, vintage-inspired, centered on streetwear, or any other style that aligns with your personality, requires consistency more than anything else. Quality visual content. Make an investment in premium photographic equipment or educate yourself on how to take high-quality pictures with your smartphone. To create content that is visually attractive, you need to pay attention to the lighting, the composition, and the editing. Experiment with different viewpoints, approaches, and creative methods to maintain your audience's interest and keep them hooked by what you are presenting. Engaging captions and storytelling. Create captions that are both interesting and informative to complement your content. Share humorous anecdotes, illuminating reflections, or personal anecdotes that will relate with your audience. Be genuine and approachable, and make it easy for others to connect with you beyond the superficial level of the information you create. Make use of Instagram stories to give your followers sneak peeks into your life behind the scenes. Share daily experiences and engage in conversation with those who follow you. Consistent posting. Schedule. Create a posting schedule that is constant in order to maintain the engagement of your followers and attract new ones. Focus on the quality of your contributions rather than the quantity, but do your best to maintain a consistent presence on the platform. Experiment with different publishing times to determine the window of time during which your audience is the most engaged and receptive to the content you share with them. Engage and collaborate with others. Respond to the comments and messages left by your followers in order to interact with them. Have meaningful exchanges with one another and work to strengthen your feeling of community. Collaborate with other influencers or brands that have a similar aesthetic and set of core beliefs to your own. Promoting one other's work or taking part in joint endeavors is a great way to broaden your fan base and get your name out there to new people. Utilize hashtags and geotags. To make your posts more discoverable, do some research on the appropriate hashtags and utilize them in your postings. Your work can be more easily categorized with the use of hashtags, which also makes it more discoverable to users that follow specific tags or search for those tags. In addition, geotagging your posts enables you to interact with a local audience and gives you the possibility to gain additional followers who are located in particular areas. Story highlights and features. You may curate and display your greatest content by using the highlights feature in Instagram stories. Create collections with a central theme that are based on your passions, trips, or other significant moments in your life. Utilize the interactive elements offered by Instagram, such as polls, questions, and quizzes, as well as live streams, to have a conversation in real time with your audience. Authenticity and genuine connections. Always remain real and loyal to who you are during your time on Instagram by staying true to who you are. Genuine people who are vulnerable enough to disclose who they really are have a magnetic pull on others. Try not to give the impression that you are extremely produced or manufactured. Accept the risk of being vulnerable and be honest about sharing your passions, challenges, and victories. Develop honest relationships with the people that follow you and make it clear how much you value the support they provide. To summarize, if you want to become the it boy on Instagram, you need to create a distinct and genuine online identity that resonates with your audience. Creating visually beautiful stuff isn't enough to get you there. It's just the beginning. By establishing a consistent style and appearance, and by sharing tales that are entertaining and relatable, you may create a deeper connection with the people who follow you on social media. Maintaining the interest of your audience and expanding your following requires you to consistently produce high-quality visual content write interesting captions, and stick to a posting schedule. Your visibility and exposure on the platform can be increased even further by actively interacting with your followers, working with other users, and making use of features such as hashtags and geotags. When you are working toward the goal of becoming the it boy on Instagram, keep in mind that your genuineness is your most valuable asset. Embrace the real you, communicate what you're passionate about, and establish genuine connections with the people that follow you. In order to cultivate a sense of community and loyalty among your followers, it is helpful to be approachable and vulnerable.